All right. You can see apparently I had a disagreement with the book today because it didn't want me to rip the pages out. But I apologize. I should have moved this thing earlier. There you go. All right. The book and me aren't getting along. That's what happened here. But I can still see everything. I'm sure this happens to you guys sometimes. It's all right. No big deal. We can still get our work done. I'm Mr. Short. Hit that like and subscribe when you have a second, like right now. Like hit subscribe now. Now? No. Okay, thanks. All right. Eureka Math Squared. Second grade, Module 3, Lesson 13 on pages 85. And today we have a back, page 86. Let's take a look at this one. Show equal shares, partition each shape two ways. And it tells us how many shares. So this one wants fourths. Fourths. So if it's fourths, I need 4 pieces. If it's thirds, I need, my marker stuck, 3 pieces. And if it's halves, I need 2 pieces. We just got to show it different ways. All right. I mean, this one might be the hardest one to do. All right, fourths. So I can go, that's 2 pieces. And I can go like that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Boom, done. But I got to show it a different way. I can't show it the same. All right. How did we do this before? Well, we just made, I think if we go this corner, I think some of you were saying that already. Point at the screen, say, Mr. Short, go corner to corner. All right, we got it. Corner to corner. That looks pretty good to me. 1, 2, 3. There we go. 4. We just need to add 2 lines because when we're adding 2 lines and they intersect or cross each other, that gives us 4 pieces. Well, down here, you need to do 3. I'm going to give you two words to help you. I would do vertically on one and horizontally on another. All right. And then for halves go crazy. There's a bunch of different ways you could do this one. You could do vertically, horizontally. You could do it on an angle, diagonally. Any way you want on that one. I'm not helping with these. You guys got that. On the back, we have apples. Let's see what it says about these apples. It says, Miss Wells picked 65 apples. She used some apples to bake a pie. Now I'm going to think about apple pie the rest of the day. Great. She has 27 apples left. How many apples does Miss Wells use? All right, there's a bunch of ways we could do this. You know which way I'm going to do it by now because it doesn't tell us how it wants us to do it. So a lot of us as parents, I'm a parent, learn that this is the only way you can subtract. It has to be done this way. You can only subtract going down. You can't subtract up and say this is 2 and down and say this is 4. That's not right. That's not fair. You can't do it that way. That's going to be wrong. I'm going back to the place value chart. We have tens and we have ones. Yes, ran away. There it is. So I'm going to put 65 apples because that's how many Miss Wells picked. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Parents, follow along if you're out there with me. I'm telling you, this new math it's I don't know if I should say new math, new way that we're learning math. So much easier. So there's my 6 tens. I need 5 ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And look, if I draw right here, go like this and say tens and ones, okay? 6, 6, 5, 5. All right. Now I need to take away 7 ones. Well, there's not 7 here. Just like here, I don't have enough because 5 is smaller than 7. I can't take away from it. So over here, I would cross this out. Now this becomes a 5. I take this 5, cross it out, make it 15. It's the same thing we do here, parents. Take that line, draw it over. Now give me over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Because 110, just like over here, 110 gives me 10 ones. Gives me 10 ones. Okay? Now I just need to get rid of the rest of these numbers. So now I have 15. I need to take away 7. So cross out 7 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. How many do I have left? Count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I have 8 left. If I go over here and I start at 7 and count up to 15, or I start at 15 and I count down to 7, I'm also going to come up with 8 because 8 plus 7 is 15. So now we're going to go over here. Just like we're going over here, we need to take away 2 tens. Well, we already got that one gone. So you can't bring it back. It's gone. It's over here. We already used it. So get rid of 2 more. 1, 2. That leaves me with 1, 2, 3. If I go over here, I have 5 minus 2. From 2 to 5 is 3. If I count from 5 down to 2, I get 3. So my answer is 3 because I know 3 plus 2 equals 5. So if we write it over here, when it says write it, here's what it wants you to say. It wants you to say 65 minus 27 equals 38. And over here, it wants to see Miss Wells uses 38 apples because she has 27 left, which means she's 38. And if she made, oh, okay, it says apple pies. For a minute, I was like, oh my goodness, she used 38 apples in one pie? All right. I hope that helped. Should be done. Follow along. Parents, this is how we learned. All right, I'm 48. This is how I learned. This is the only way I was taught. But they didn't have these 1s and 10s in here. I put on there just to show you how it relates. Students, I know mom and dad or grandma, grandpa are teaching us this way. Use both to see which one. This one is faster because it's less drawing. This one, I always get it right. I taught my daughter this way. She's a freshman in college now, and she liked this way better too. Okay, I'm Mr. Short. This was Eureka Math Squared, 2nd grade, Module 3, Lesson 13. I hope you guys have a good night. And yeah, I think now I'm going to go get some apple pie. You have a good night. I'm going to have a good apple pie. See you.